Hi, welcome to the Platter Where we serve you the best in film, fashion, and food. And I'm your host, Obie.
Tieera.
Dion.
Dion is, visiting us again. He's our expert. He's going to be telling us a little more about Spiderman. You all don't need to hear all that. I can't say. But you know where we are. Bonus round. I love this place. Since we're under 21.
Under 21.
Or Spiderman, we got to keep it under 21. So grapefruit, not drinking any alcohol. My man over there also has his grapefruit.
And I have my grape juice.
Grape juice.
It's
Does it have alcohol?
It's grapes. It's healthy. It's juice. Okay, it's a sidekick Cabernet. Cabernet is a kind of grape. And he blipped, but technically,
Hey, that's why I said
technically, he would be old enough to drink. And I feel like I'm doing this for you, Peter Parker, for that drink you wish you could have had. Because the movie was very stressful. Okay.
For a young kid.
For a young kid.
Yeah.
We'll get into that in just a little bit. What we do have, since we're here at the bonus round, we do have some tachos. Now, I know if you've seen this before, you know we always order tachos when we come to the bonus round. It's our favorite thing. But I don't know if we ever really explained to you, besides that they're nachos with tater tots, what tachos really are. Tachos are tater tots.
Yes.
And you can either get like pulled pork. We do the chicken. We like chicken.
You do the chicken.
Chicken, pico, cheese, sour cream, and it is just melt in your mouth good. Like you don't even miss the crunch of the.
What was it? I just loved it.
You just ate it.
Hey.
So Obie turns out will just eat any old thing.
It
It looked good. He ate it.
Yep.
But that's what it is. So if you're ever, in Phoenix, it's right off of Central and Camelback.
Yep.
Come down to Bonus Round. It's a comic book store for you comic book fans right next door. It's like a comic book fan's dream. You got all these free video games. So we just want to make sure we really shout out Bonus Round for letting us film here, feeding us for our lovely, healthy juices that we are all drinking. Grapefruit, grape juice, whatever. It tastes great. You love it? You love it?
Amazing.
Okay, so let's get into Spider-Man Far From Home. So we do have Dion here with our expert, so I'm just going to give you a quick little blurb myself, and then Dion's going to kick us off with all the stuff that, from our conversation, I didn't even know really happened. But Spider-Man Far From Home is directed by John Watts, and it's starring Tom Holland, Samuel Jackson, and the beautiful Zendaya, who kind of didn't wear as much makeup. She kind of toned it. She toned it down for these movies because she's pretty. She's a pretty girl. She's normally pretty glam, really feminine. She was still super feminine though, but it just wasn't like the glammed out feminine. She was like soft and pretty.
So, if you don't mind me asking, because I never knew about this Zendaya girl, till maybe I'm so outdated.
Anna Rock? Okay.
No. Just hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out. Maybe I'm putting my age out there. Was she in the Disney something before?
Yeah, she's from Disney, yeah.
Because the only reason I knew about her, there was this stupid show. Let me not call it stupid, because maybe LL will see this one day. There's this LL show where they sing like a dance song.
Oh, the lip sync thing.
And she did what's this guy's name? She did
The Greatest Showman?
Huh?
The Greatest Showman?
No, the guy, I'll catch a grenade for you. I can't remember.
Bruno Mars.
She did a Bruno Mars cover that was amazing. And that's when I knew who she was. So I thought she was great too. So shout out to her. I thought she did a great job. But sorry.
You know how we do.
My
we got there. So Dion, why don't you break down this Far From Home? Break down Spider-Man. Give us the Dion version of what this movie's about.
Dion version.
Yeah, so basically, Spider-Man Far From Home is set just after Endgame. It's all a sad, tragic moment after the death of a great hero, of Iron Man. And this movie is about a young teenage adolescent trying to assume the role of being the next quote-unquote Iron Man. And it's such a burdensome responsibility he has to take while being out of New York and across the world. So it's definitely a great film. If you're a Spider-Man fan or a Marvel fan, definitely go check it out when you get a chance.
Okay. He gave us that nice little fluff piece. Now let's get into it. That was fluffy. That was pretty. Marvel loves you because he is a fan. He is a fan. He's already trying to project where y'all going with y'all life in this whole new Iron Man RIP.
Yeah.
Okay, with the RIP, let's start off with how it opened up. When you first start hearing Whitney blow, you like, what? And then they start showing all this.
What is going on?
then they show Iron Man and like whatever. What was his real name? Tony Stark. In the pictures, and then you see Captain America, and then I'm like, you know, but he didn't even. I don't know. That's confusing to me because I'm like, is Captain dead? I thought he just got old. Like, I don't understand why we're doing this rest in peace to Captain America, but I probably missed something. I have a short attention span, I guess. I didn't know he was dead. I figured he was gonna die because he got old for some reason. But that part, and then and then the lady.
Black Widow.
Well, Black Widow. We know that one died. So.
Black Widow. I'm just saying the whole memorial thing. It was almost like back in the 90s when they used to play End of the Road. You like, even though it was about love, everybody played it at funerals. It was the weirdest thing. It was the weirdest thing. So that's how. So now they've changed that whole song for me.
Maybe they should have played Dance with My Father.
Oh, because it was like a father figure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So basically, like Dion said, you know, he's far from home.
Yeah.
Hence the title. He's in Europe. He just want to get it. He want to get MJ.
Italy? Was it Italy they went to first?
Venice.
I thought they were, and then they were in Paris. Either way, he's trying to get with MJ. He's trying to, you know, live his best kid life. I got another chance. I came back from the blink, and then Fury shows up. Yeah, Fury shows up. Like, you got to be a superhero, and then Mysterio. Like, that's another thing. I have a problem being scared of Jake Gyllenhaal. Like, I don't like.
He wasn't scary at all to me.
But I think he's a villain.
Yeah, but he wasn't scary. It fit that whole 15-year-old thing. Like, these are young kids. Of course, the villain is this dude that has like a ball around his head. It wasn't scary. I'm sorry. Mysterio. Yeah, like, I'm sorry. It wasn't scary. But
when will you stop?
But it was impressive. It was like a fishbowl around his head.
I think for me, you like when you found out Jake Gyllenhaal was gonna be the villain in this Spider-Man movie. What did you think? Did you think, yes, Jake Gyllenhaal? That sounds like a real villain to me.
For this villainary role, definitely, because like
villainary. Look at that. That's what I just learned a new word. Villainary role.
If he played any other villain, I don't think we would have taken him seriously because of his personality.
That's why I said,
yeah.
For the 15-year-old characters, this one we're playing, it makes sense because it really was not scary. It really wasn't. I mean, even when he finally got the glasses, you know, the speech he made with his friends, and hey, we finally did it, and this, it was just like, okay, like, just keep it moving. It wasn't scary. I'm sorry.
It does play back into, let me go back to past episode, how you treat the weird people or the people you deem that are weird. Because that's what happened to him. He was like seen like as a weird or nobody, you creepy little guy. Absolutely. You're fired. Look what he did. He came back, tried to fake take over the whole world.
Right. So where's the quiet ones?
Those are the ones you gotta worry about.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Thanos, you know, he was pretty loud and he was pretty scary.
Okay,
so,
then he changed it again. Maybe we don't know who we should trust. Or watch out for everyone.
No, don't trust no damn body. Don't trust nobody.
Yeah, bottom line.
Especially new superheroes that are overly helpful. Like he was just overly helpful.
Yeah.
He was overly nice.
Was overly helpful.
It was like Stranger Danger. Like, hey, I know your pain, little kid. You don't gotta do this.
You see, it goes back to what I was saying. It was just that kid-friendly thing.
Yeah.
Because when he sat up there and talked to him, he's like, oh, know your personality 50-50. It might not work. You go talk to the girl, and, you know. So I guess it works for this movie, like you rightfully said. Because I'm definitely can take Jake Gyllenhaal seriously as a villain. I mean, no offense to him, I think he's a great actor.
I think he's a phenomenal actor. I just
can't
like
take him as a villain. So he did a great job for this particular.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been more scared of I'd have been more intimidated by his sister, like Maggie.
She's intense.
Man, she's played some very intense.
Very strong roles.
Yeah, she's played some intense people. Anyway, back to Spider-Man. So as far as the whole young kid trying to figure himself out, Dion, and he's trying to he don't want to be a superhero. What was up with the black outfit? What was that about? Like, is that normal? Like, is
the Midnight Monkey?
Black Monkey. Like, is that in any other comics, or they just threw that out there because he didn't?
Well,
or you don't know.
Yeah, it could be entailed in a few things. It definitely resembled the ancient Venom suit that Flash Thompson gets in the comic books.
Okay.
And he acquires it in the movie because he doesn't want his identity as Spider-Man to be obvious, out of the country.
Because they made him go to Prague, and they were not supposed to be in Prague.
Okay. I missed that part too.
Look at me.
No, I mean I was probably in the bathroom.
I'm impressed with myself. Okay.
You say you always another one. Look at him, genius over here. We got it, genius. We getting it together. We don't know everything, but we know some stuff. We pay a little bit of.
But that was pretty cool too, because when he talked to Shaft, right?
Shaft? You mean Samuel Jackson?
Samuel Jackson.
He just called Nick Fury Shaft, saying that these people are interchangeable.
Just take out the patch and
That's some BS.
He said that's some BS.
Sorry, Nick Fury. But yes, so when he talked to Nick Fury, and of course, is this young kid that's on vacation trying to win this girl that he likes, and they're talking about going, you need to follow us to Prague. And he's like, nah, I'm not doing it, I'm going. I'm like, okay, fine, go do your thing. But Nick Fury being Nick Fury made the whole thing go back to Prague. So then it goes back to what you were saying. That outfit is just so nobody knows it's Spider-Man.
Right.
So hence the reason why we have whatever you call it.
Secret identity, the Night Monkey.
Midnight Monkey. I thought that was pretty cool.
The Midnight Monkey.
And the kids that were stuck in the
Ferris wheel.
like, Midnight Monkey coming home.
You know what? This might be a weird reference, but this whole scenario. Do you guys remember that movie Megamind?
Megamind.
Why does this remind me of Megamind? like when he was trying to atrocity. Like he's trying to do like this fake hero thing, like. Or even the first Incredible. Remember Syndrome?
Is it the guy with the ice? No,
the guy who was I'm your biggest fan. The first Incredible. Remember he made that indestructible monster, but he had the remote control.
Now I have to go watch it again.
You know what I'm talking about? You don't remember
he
he
was
had
a little
the remote.
boy.
Yeah, he was like the very first one, the bad guy in the first Incredible. He made a machine that he's supposed to. Remember, he was like, he pressed the buttons and then it got out of control.
They were stealing the money.
Yeah, it's similar to that.
Okay. So
all in all, I think Spider-Man was a very good way to come back from how dark Endgame was and how sad it was. It was light, it was fun. Yes. But it still gave the character arc. Like you still felt Peter Parker grow up a little bit.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
You can see more ceiling coming up in his
yeah, you can see him building up and growing up, and I think I like the fact that's why they kept it so young, because he has the potential to keep growing and changing. I don't know how long Spider-Man gonna be around, but he could be here another 10 years technically. He just started.
I mean, I really enjoyed it because it wasn't just Peter Parker. Let's look at the characters around him. The little chubby kid that.
Oh, his friend.
That got it. Yeah.
That got confusing for me too. Because did he blip away or no? Because he seemed the same age as Peter.
He seemed like the same age.
Oh, okay.
And it was his best friend. And the dynamics between him and the girl that all of a sudden he fell in love with.
Oh, MJ. Well, you kind of saw it as the first one. You could see that they, what do you think? Like he kind of had a little bit of a crush on her, even though he thought he liked the other girl.
I'm talking about the guy that all of a sudden now they're saying, "Oh, love you too, boo, love you too."
Oh, Betty and Dan.
Yeah. From the plane.
Yeah, all of a sudden they boo when they get off the plane, they go together.
And then once the plane comes out, grown people, you know how it. I really love that. It was really
very cute. It was very cute. It was weird, and that is how teenagers are. 1 minute, I love you so much. Then, we ain't together no more.
They actually were together in the comic books too. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, Betty.
Should read more comics. I don't know.
Another thing. I don't know much about the comics.
Like I said, Spider-Man, good movie.
I enjoyed it.
It's in movie theaters. You should go check it out. Now, even we're here at the bonus round, and Spider-Man was incredible. But I just want to talk about another comic book movie that came out. I don't know if you saw it. Dark Phoenix. Did you see Dark Phoenix?
I did.
No? You said, no. Did you see Dark Phoenix?
Yes.
Okay. So, I don't know if you guys... Hey, I didn't watch Shaft. I did watch it. We'll talk about that later. We're going to do a video about that later, because I have some Shaft critiques. But that's for another conversation.
Okay, good.
That's a whole other conversation. But Dark Phoenix. I'm going
to go watch it.
What did you think about, what can you kind of give us a quick summary of what Dark Phoenix was about?
For sure, absolutely. Under the same Marvel umbrella, Dark Phoenix is taking place in a time where Jean Grey, who is an X-Men or mutant, she acquires some very unique powers, and the movie's just about the X-Men just trying to figure out what's happened to their friend and to see how to best get out the scenario that they entered.
Yeah, I mean, to me, people killed that movie. Like, they act like Jean. No, I don't mean killed it like they said it was the worst thing that they had ever seen. It wasn't that bad. Jean Grey, in the comic books, I don't read a lot of comics, but I'm guessing she's powerful, she's fun. I have yet to see a movie where Jean Grey was an interesting person. She's always boring and quiet and sad. But I enjoyed the movie. And I know that's like a contradiction of what I just said, but I like all those little I want like hand powers where I could do like this and then y'all do stuff and then I can make you come to me or go away and exploding when y'all make me mad. Not that I would ever do that to anybody.
Not that you. So you saying it's worth watching?
I think it is worth watching. I think that people expect too much from comic book movies sometimes.
I see. Well, definitely we'll see. I love X-Men. I've always loved X-Men. Hopefully they'll do something for Gambit. That's my favorite character there. So
I've known Obie for a while. He has his affinity for Gambit.
I love Gambit.
So hopefully maybe I doubt it. I think they were going to, but either way, all in all, rating the movie since we're in bonus round. We haven't done that in a while. And what would you say? Would you say yes? Go see this movie. I love this movie. Would you say it's a good stepping point for coming off from Endgame and going into the next phase of Marvel? Oh, we forgot. Oh my God! Before we even get into that, we forgot the bonus scene. The bonus scene, Dion, that you told me about that I didn't see because I didn't watch it.
Oh, the bonus scene.
The post credits. I made the Marvel mistake of leaving a Marvel film when it was over.
Yes.
Apologies.
And,
I'm humbled.
I kind of made a mistake too because I saw just one part. I didn't wait till the last part.
So won't you tell us?
Yes.
I mean, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, but if you care, you've seen it already. So you probably sat to the end, unlike myself. What happened? Right, what was the spoiler? We're going to end on this note. What was the big spoiler that I missed because I got up and went to the bathroom? 2 minutes.
There's two scenes. First one starts off literally following by the end scene of the first movie. Spider-Man is talking with MJ. He swings up on a lightning pole, and Jay Jameson comes on the screen, and he tells the world that Spider-Man is Peter Parker, and it's revealed by Mysterio as he's dying, and he has him framed, and the scene just ends with everyone just in shock.
So much for a secret identity. Now, what was the other bonus scene?
And the other bonus scene it was revealed that Nick Fury and Maria Hill were actually Skrulls disguised as them.
So the Captain Marvel Skrulls, those Skrulls, green people.
Green people.
So the green people were Fury and the lady whose name you just said, but I still don't remember. Sorry, no disrespect to you. And it's so funny because I like you in all the Avenger movies. I just never know your name.
I never knew your name.
So where are they? Did they not come back from the snap? Are they gone forever? Where are they?
They were hanging out with Shaq.
Where are they? Or did they not show that part?
They showed it. Nick Fury is chilling on a spaceship with a bunch of other Skrulls. He kind of took a vacation, if you will, after the blip, and delegated his responsibilities to Skrulls.
Because that makes perfect sense. So that makes perfect sense to give Skrulls, alien creatures who were here as refugees, the keys to the city. So in regards to that, thank you, Nick Fury, for protecting us with these aliens that.
They still did a great job, because I didn't even know, but I'm gonna go watch it again this summer.
I know, now I gotta go back to the theater. They're gonna get another $7 from me because I need to see these two scenes. Unless somebody got a clip they want to go ahead and send us in the comments and I can watch it there. I mean, I'm open, whatever. But again, thank y'all. Thank you, Dion, for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Will you be back? I mean, there's plenty more to come.
For sure.
Alrighty, and
ain't stopping.
You ain't stopping.
Ain't stopping.
He's not stopping. And if y'all do stop, Dion will be outside y'all studios. I want to see more. Thank y'all for watching The Platter. I'm Tieera
Obie, and we'll see you next time. Have a great one.